Hello diecast fans, welcome to another episode of Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars. In particular, I'm welcoming you to my first ever episode that took 3 takes to get right. That's right, this is the third time I'm filming this. I'd actually already posted this video for those of you who follow the channel regularly, but I was unhappy with the content and I decided to take it down. So for this episode, we'll be finally unboxing and reviewing the Porsche 911 GT3R. Actually, you know what? We won't be unboxing it because I've already unboxed this model. This is in fact the second 911 GT3R that I acquired from our esteemed friends at Shop for Fun, because the first model was impossible to remove from its plinth because the manufacturers of this model, the good folks at Tarmac Works, had apparently hired somebody with anger management issues to screw the car to the base. In fact, have a look at my first attempt to unbox this model. Okay, guess what? It's been like a good 15 minutes since I stopped recording. And all that time I've been trying to unscrew this car from its plinth with about 4 different screwdrivers. And this is what happened. Getting a good look there. Look at that. The screw is f***ed. Okay, I can't get this thing off the f***ing plinth. So guess what, Tarmac Works? This car gets a 0 out of 10. Because you're supposed to be able to detach this car from the plinth. And yes, I'm posting this video. And yes, you all can kiss my So as you can see, that effort did not go down well at all. So for the purpose of the actual unboxing, I kind of made it a point ahead of time to ensure that the car actually could be separated from the plinth. So this isn't a genuine unboxing, quote unquote, and that this is not the first time I'm opening this. In fact, this is, like I told you, this is take 3, because I was not even happy with the second video. Well, here for everyone's benefit is our Tarmac Works Porsche 911 GT3R. And it's an auspicious model too. This is the winner of the 24 Hours of Spa. And look at her. She is a beaut. Okay. So, all that kerfuffle about the aborted unboxing aside, how do I rate this model? Okay, let's get a closer look at it. And let's have a look at the real thing, shall we? Let's have a look at the real thing, shall we? Yep, there you go. So, how do I rate this thing? Well, okay. In terms of the pluses, well, look at it. It's just gorgeous. The detailing is fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. And I want to make something clear. Okay, the wheels on this car do not turn. Okay, or they barely turn. They're functional if you disassemble the car, but they fit really tight into the wheel wells so that when the car is fully assembled, they barely turn. So this is not a mini GT rival. Okay. But I'd also like to emphasize that at this scale, at this size, wheels that turn are not a non-negotiable for me. They are preferable. I mean, I did a whole video on slammed wheels that don't turn versus stock wheels that do. And you know me, I'm a wheels that turn kind of guy. But at this scale, okay, and with this level of detail, they're a plus, not a must. Okay. That said though, having wheels that turn could have been the difference for this car between the score I'm giving it and something much higher, like a 10, because look at this car, it practically deserves a 10. But without wheels that turn, well, it's gonna have to settle from an 8.5 from me. Okay, I wasn't happy about the fact that I couldn't detach the car, but that doesn't reflect on the craftsmanship of this model. Okay, so this car, as nice as it is, this model as nice as it is gonna have to settle for an 8.5, at least from this customer. And I'd like to give a shout out to the folks at Shop for Fun who were kind enough to quickly replace the model that I could not remove from its base. Okay, your kindness and your customer care is much appreciated. Okay, and that's it for this review. I hope you guys liked it, and if you like what you see, remember to give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more content.